It's 5, 4, 3, and a 2 and a 1.
What's good,
yo?
what are you doing? Wrong channel, bro.
Yeah, like that. Hold on. What's up, guys?
Welcome back to Today's Cup of Joe.
Yes, sir. And we're back with the newest and hottest series on Netflix, man.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I love the way
Rock
you say
on.
it.
As you guys already know, last episode we got through to the Kyoshi Warriors. We saw Sokka find his little boo Suki. Sokka and Suki, oh, that's kind of cute. But anyway, yep. Kyoshi came out, did her Avatar thing, and Aang is out here on his next mission, headed to Omashu to get some things together.
Let's just
to
go
the next,
into
next
yeah,
phase.
let's do it, guys. Full and uncut reactions are available on our Patreon. Check it out, guys.
Yes.
And we have a special announcement.
Yeah.
We're going to be continuing our Avatar reactions with The Legend of Korra.
Yes, we are.
So
We're getting
stay
right into
tuned
that.
and subscribe to the channel so whenever we drop that,
You ready.
Exactly.
And you hear, and you got those notifications on because that's how you're going to find out that it drops.
And do us a favor, like this video up,
Yes,
man.
give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Let us know your feelings. How you feeling about this new Avatar? Because I know it's a lot of mixed emotions. Things aren't hitting the same, or maybe you're liking the changes. So let us know.
Everything is set. We strike tonight. We have our anger.
It's giving Fire Nation. No, grief? I don't know. Who are you?
We have hope. She works at the palace. She's willing to help us. At great personal risk.
They made it to the throne room.
The freak. Where is this throne room? Is it in Ba Sing Se? Like, where are they?
All decent Fire Nation citizens would have welcomed being freed from your tyranny.
Tyranny?
Fire Nation.
Don't you mean unity?
They're Fire Nation?
Are we not the greatest nation
This is different.
in the world?
Very.
But it kind of shows something I've always wondered.
One rule.
Yeah, I get what you
Our
mean.
rule.
Like how the Fire Nation people felt, right?
Yeah, because not everybody could have. I know they grew up with that
How many more
notion, but
lives? Will it take another
not
century
everybody
of
could
loss
feel
and
like this was the
suffering?
right thing to be doing.
Then again, we in the Fire
was-
Nation have always prided ourselves.
I had a feeling
on
she was a
our
little snake.
resourcefulness. Isn't that right,
Wait, is this Azula?
Azula?
Azula!
Nah, she's not giving Azula fear at all.
I feel you on that, though.
She's too sweet looking to be
Yes,
Azula.
Father.
But okay, maybe her attitude will compensate.
There is one out there who cannot be stopped. The one who will restore balance to the world. The one who has returned to us.
They just killed those people. That's crazy.
Now that is tapped. But it shows you what they be doing.
What's this?
What they did. You know, through the show, we know they were killing people, but now we're just seeing it.
No
Yeah.
one of any-
Nah, she's not doing it for me.
The Avatar.
Maybe it'll get better though. What did you feel?
Yeah, I felt like she was too emotional, not scary enough.
Yeah, like Azula at first was like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you, brother."
Yeah.
Oh, these people died. Great. Like it was more like a thrilling thing for her. Where now
Yeah.
it's like, I'm here. I'm Azula.
But it opens up the possibility of getting to know, like,
A different side of her.
because you know towards the end of the series she
She
went cuckoo, right?
Yeah.
So
And
maybe
saw her mom and
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe it's more on how that happened more.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But when you think Azula, you think evil.
Yeah. No, you're right.
The monks always said I never listened. I think that's what they said. I never listened.
We shouldn't stay in the same place for too long.
Oh, what a cutie.
Mama. Wow.
I think it's another Airbender.
Oh. Poor
Ready for
Aang.
that mountain?
Papa, get
He can be anywhere.
Zhao.
I can
Not
open my
working with
contacts.
Zhao.
No.
The snake.
I told you, no one else can know this existence.
Word is, Zhao failed his opposite trading program 3 times.
Did I ask for your opinion?
trying to help, Zuko.
We are Fire Nation. Even out here.
It's always interesting to think how Iroh, you know, was
Omashu is carved
definitely
into the
against what he
mountain.
was doing with the
One of the wonders
Avatar
of the earth
in
kingdom.
some way. Like toward the end anyway, he wanted it to just be
And
like
they have an
peace. And,
incredible delivery system.
but in the beginning, he
One
like kind of
single
helping
thing.
Zuko.
The people there,
I guess because I feel like in a way,
scientists,
just
builders,
like Ozai said to
food
Azula,
there is amazing.
your brother did the impossible. He didn't believe that this was actually going to be a thing, you know?
Yeah.
That they were actually going to find the
But
Avatar.
even now, where he's like,
Oh, now that they're chasing them?
yeah, he's like, you know, he got to stop for food and water. So
Yeah.
let's think about places, you know, like just little things. Granted, I don't know.
He just wants his nephew to be,
Okay.
yeah.
We just could use a little help getting inside.
Okay, girl, use that pretty privilege. It's giving Fiona.
Fiona is Shrek?
Yeah. The whole, like the outfit.
Sure, you can make that look good too.
Sokka's like, unbelievable.
She told me I wasn't watering the turnips enough. Yeah, there was a reason I married her. My brother-in-law would agree if he could speak. Struck me at birth.
That's so fire.
Omashu looks amazing.
Mm-hmm. And they got the whole down where the whole freaking thing.
The male, was it good?
Yeah, what they were sliding on.
Yeah.
So fire. Oh, okay, that's cabbage.
Watch out for my will.
We didn't meet him this early, did we?
No.
You're not an airbender.
You met him season 2 for sure,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
What the freak? That's your daddy with his experiments.
Our house is right here. Thank you. Thank you. My name is Sai.
The dad looks like him though, like,
Yeah, he
How was I
does.
supposed to know there'd be another bombing?
Bombing. I mean, that wasn't an accident.
If everyone in Omashu were as dedicated as you, this war would be over. The Fire Nation would be on their knees by now.
Little do they know.
Well, we
You
have
got a
our own
good memory.
I remember all
you
of
got a
this.
good memory, yo.
You'll really stick it to the Firebenders. Make them pay.
It's like, it's not me.
Incredible. I mean,
Aang is like, I don't want to.
This place used to be incredible. A place I couldn't wait to see. A place where amazing things were created, not destroyed.
And the fact that they're bombing it, I thought it was an experiment gone wrong,
The
like
Avatar isn't just about fighting.
how the father got introduced, but they put a twist on that.
That's why I'm staying in Omashu. Because I want to help. And I think I can. Because I'm the Avatar.
Ain't coming with the energy early.
He's done nothing. He spent 3 years...
Ty Lee and May already here?
Doing everything.
Ty Lee was in the circus.
Zuko may be banished, but he's out there exploring the world. If I were him, I wouldn't want to come back.
She sounds just like her though.
That energy, like of
Yeah.
There are always ways to get in the game.
I feel like this hairstyle helps her with the evil vibe.
I mean, why else would you build all this if not to help our army?
Huh.
Like this.
that's just an experiment.
Oh. There he is to go do his sneaky duties.
The most obvious meeting ever.
I know that's not Jet. I mean, they are in red. The Fire Nation spies. If they were really proper spies, they should be in green.
Yeah. It's Jet.
We're meeting these people in real different ways.
Who are you?
He really embodies him though, like
Yeah,
the way he
he's
looks
good.
and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Aang is giving himself away too easily.
Like flying through the city like that?
Yes.
Big talk for someone who's outnumbered.
Good thing I brought friends then.
Duh, you walked into a trap, bruh.
Let's go, Jet! Whoop! Ooh!
This is why you don't always need bending. Yeah, get your friends out here. slicing him. What?
Awesome shooting there, Longshot.
Where's he taking her?
Don't worry. Pipsqueak knows how to take out the garbage.
Mm.
You coming?
Had to put the little thing in his mouth.
Yeah.
She's like, damn, he impressed me, that dude right there.
My role is to protect the village and be a warrior, just like that.
We're not in the village anymore, Sokka.
But I also know we must pursue the talents that we've been given.
Facts. Sokka, you got a mind on you, bro.
Sokka, you're a gifted
You're just not a warrior.
individual. It's not
Come
always
on.
easy to find your path in life, but when you find it,
Pursue it.
you must embrace it.
Facts. The lessons are still there, babe.
I know. That's good. That's good.
I want him to see that we have to do everything we can to save the world. Because if not us, then who?
Everyone's trying to do their part in some way.
Mm-hmm. That's how screwed up the world is.
Yeah. This reminds me of like the Lost Boys and Peter
We've
Pan.
had a few bases, but
It's funny because Jerry said the same thing.
Really?
Airbenders have
So I think his character was made after Peter Pan.
Yeah.
King lost his nerve, grew tired, senile. Like corruption sprang up all around him.
I'm dying to see
Nations
King
seeped through
Bumi.
the cracks.
So you just took it on yourselves to fight the firebenders?
Somebody got
Not
him.
us, then who?
Yep. That's the theme of this episode.
Everyone here has lost someone with the Fire Nation.
What are we now, Smeller B?
A family.
Fighters! If you mix Tinkar with salt water and then boil it down, you get this blasting jelly. A few jars to blow half the neighborhood sky high.
Okay, they got this from Game of Thrones.
Remember the blasting jelly was a thing here too.
But it's just funny, like the green and like
Yeah.
the explosive.
The firebenders were behind the explosion.
It was your daddy. Mmm.
Taught me the blade.
They did it.
Back then.
That's the guy that let him in the town. You know that, right?
Yeah. Also, I don't know if I'm not remembering correctly, but I know we didn't meet Jet this early, but was Jet in Omashu?
He was not in Omashu,
No, he was in
but
a
he was in
different
season
Earth
1 though.
Kingdom,
Yeah.
nation. This is before even meeting King Bumi. Doesn't matter. Just a
Observation.
observation. Yes.
What do you remember when you think of your mother? I don't mean how she died. I mean when she was alive. Remember the sunrise.
There you go. I'm not sold on Katara like that.
No.
Yeah, like it's just I don't know if it's like some faces she makes sometimes or like I don't know.
I don't think she's been very motherly yet.
I feel you, right? Like it's not.
Yeah.
Charm. I mean, the dirt, the noise, the stench.
These two are my favorite though.
I'd be in your debt if you kept me informed of the progress of your mission, particularly as it relates to Prince Zuko. I will keep in mind your loyalty and cooperation when the time comes for such debts to be paid, and that may
No
arise
Shaw's eating
sooner
that
than
up.
expected.
You know the officer on Prince Zuko's crew, the one who slipped you the information about the Avatar? Lieutenant Chi. I'd like to speak to him.
He's the op, babe.
Of course he is.
The same one as
The whole
Zuko.
Fire Nation's a op. Ops all over.
Hey, pick this up.
Oh my gosh.
It's just like you, Katara, willing to believe in anything as long as it helps you.
This is just like you, never believing anything I say. I'm so sick of you treating me like I'm a little girl.
Then grow up.
I like this.
Scream on her. Grow up then. Let's go, Sokka.
It's brother sister
You're a
vibes.
jerk.
Well, I don't need proof of
Because
that.
you're a jerk. Alright? You're a jerk.
She said to prove you're a jerk.
That's what he said. To prove you're a jerk. Hey, Captain
He's
Smith.
back.
Try one of them.
Not right now.
Oh, poor guy. This dude.
You were there when we confirmed the mechanist was a traitor.
Oh,
Took care of
no.
his partners. I'll need to take care of him.
Jet, what are you gonna do?
Oh.
Going
Blasting
to
jelly.
blow him up?
Not just him. He's got an audience with the king.
It's at the highest point in the city.
Ugh.
Zuko's like, nope. You got me
This guy,
to deal with.
again?
This is my fight.
Let's go, Aang. Woo!
Oh, come on, Aang. Ponytail swanging. Oh, the thing is, Aang is not a fighter like this yet, anyway, but
He can still maneuver.
yeah, he can maneuver, but he. almost ruined the city in the process.
Yo, he spazzed right there though. Huh? Jackie Chan. Yeah.
Ooh, ow, ooh. There you go.
Stop being on that little boy.
This is a funny twist on their fight.
You're right.
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Nah, you might have broke a leg doing that.
They're brave for that.
Huh.
You're an enemy of the Fire Nation.
And that's it? That's why you've been hunting me for 3 years?
You have my notebook.
There's cabbage.
My cabbage!
They really kept that in there. That's funny.
I think they needed to. Finally, this is how we see King Bumi. There you go. There you go. Oh.
That explosion would have went all killed all of them right there.
Oh.
Save yourself!
What?
For the Fire Nation!
Anything to save his nephew.
Ira holds it down on another level. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, take me to the king. I just saved you guys. Well, I guess that's the reason the Fire Nation even came. Okay. Interesting twists all around in this show right now.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Jet, different intro. King Bumi, different intro. We saw him with the guy, whatever his name is, the engineer, different intro. All different. Again, I think it kind of came together nicely. Like, it was interesting, and it introduced them a lot sooner rather than, I guess, also given that this is a shorter series, they have to like introduce people sooner, because you can't. I could see why they didn't wait for season 2 to bring Azula. Like,
yeah, she's such a pivotal character.
she is like a very important character in the show, so I could see why they didn't wait. As for the other characters, maybe they were like, it's not like a pressing issue to make them wait until their proper timing, because they just need to really be introduced. However it is, whatever. And because the show's, again, not going to be as long. So, I'm not mad at it. I think they did a good take on Jet and what he's about. It was kind of basically the same thing he was doing. He was ready to get rid of a whole village of innocents or whatever it was in the show. And at the cost of, like, the freedom or getting rid of the one person he needed to. So I think the take on Jet was good. And the other characters, the fake Airbender and his dad. And yeah, I think it's just different the way they brought it about. Like,
yeah, it was very different. And part of me feels like whatever they got planned for season 2, they needed to introduce some of these characters so they don't have to in season 2. And season 2 could just be like I think season 2 is going to be so much better. You know what I'm saying?
Like it's going to be like more action and more like what really happened without all the introductions.
Exactly. Yeah. Like let's get the introductions out the way. It might even boost, I feel like, I think even viewership, because some people might be seeing their favorite characters early on. Yeah. So like Azula, May, Ty Lee, Jet was bound to see it this season anyway. Yeah. So I don't know, and they may remove some storylines from season 2 too. Now that we don't have to go to that air temple.
Right, and also not even just that. I feel like a lot of the episodes in the show were kind of like, I don't want to say fillers, because it's all part of the journey, but they were things that were just kind of like, remember, like they went through the love tunnel. Yeah. And like, okay, yay, we met these people, but then you just see like, I guess you learn things through these episodes, where here it's like not putting you through all those like little episodes, it's just kind of giving it to you. Yeah. So I think that's kind of cool because they're kind of just getting to the point. Yeah. So good twist. Yeah. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I like how they tied it all together, like you were saying, and even with the engineer and like Sokka's relationship, like seeing Sokka kind of like touch on being an engineer a little bit. Yeah. Like it ain't all about just being this warrior. There's other ways you can kind of
help.
Yeah. And I like that they did that for him this episode.
Especially because he's so fixed on being the leader of his village, but you're not in the village right now. Mm-hmm. So what else are you doing?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Great episode.
It's different, but I'm not mad at it. I think they're still conveying the message and good episodes. The only thing I do think is Katara not being her, like, motherly self and Aang just being, like, so, like, in his fight mode, which he always got into it when he needed to, but we're not seeing the fun Aang, that the struggle that he dealt with. You know, I'm still a kid, but now he's already like, I'm the Avatar.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy. I feel the exact same way as you.
Yeah.
Like, I think they casted Aang perfectly.
Yeah, Aang is
just his script. I feel like who the Aang character is that he's trying to portray isn't the person that we know this early on in this series.
But again, I think it's all in part of them just getting to the point.
Yeah.
So, but I do think Aang needs that element of, like, I'm a kid. A little bit more. Yeah. But
because he's very serious and like, but I'm the Avatar and I'm...
Right.
And
but I'm hoping they show it maybe next episode. I thought Bumi was going to come more present in that episode. But this episode, hopefully, you know, because remember, he was like, he brought out the kid in him again. And this is what we used to do as kids. We used to slide down the thing. And so hopefully they show a little bit of that in the next episode.
Yeah.
We're going to see.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Let us know your thoughts on this as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys.
Oh, wait. You want to read some comments real quick?
Yeah.
We'll just choose to... Usually in our Game of Thrones reactions, what we'll do is read comments from you guys and read them out loud. So, read it for everybody to hear. We'll have a response. So, this would kind of be good to, you know, just do while we're watching this series too.
Yeah. Okay, this is from Intended Expression 6609. Katara's actor is by far the weakest one. Right now, I can't see her having that emotion she had when she tracked down her mother's murderer. Yeah. Overall, I like this adaptation. It's more grounded, more intense, and realistic. I don't mind that. I feel like most fans want a copy filled with goofiness and jokes like the animated show. The show has a great balance with both dramatic intensity and fun. I don't expect the show to come close to the brilliance of the animated show. Literally what we just said. Yeah. So I just find that I see that other people are feeling that same exact way as well. And I agree with you. And also, yes, that's the hard part is when you do make a live remake, people expect it to be the exact adaptation, but in reality, it can't be. They're getting more to the point. So, yeah.
Yeah. Did you even say who it was from?
Yeah.
Okay. This one's from...
Let me make sure I did. Yeah.
You said that? Intended Expression?
Intended Expression 6609 on YouTube.
Yep. On YouTube. And this one's from Crybaby Rosa 420. This is kind of piggybacking on what we just said. So I was hopeful and then disappointed, unfortunately. I didn't like some of the changes. I did like the bending, though. It looks so cool.
It does.
And I like some of the story. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Still a good show, and I hope it gets better. Mm-hmm. So, I'm enjoying the series so far. And to your point of I hope it gets better, I think that's just because some of these actors are young. Yeah. I feel like
they're finding their role.
Exactly. Yeah. They're only gonna get better playing these roles. Yeah. Like your comment mentioned Katara searching for the bloodbender. Searching for the guy who killed her mom in season 3.
But they said they can't see that coming from this Katara.
Yeah, I don't see it either. But I do believe that if the series is popular enough and it gets multiple seasons, yes, this actor is gonna evolve into a person that could play that role. You know what I'm saying? So I do have high hopes for this series and for the actors adapting some of these characters. We just got to give them a chance. Almost like...
agreed. I do feel like in the beginning, though, of the show, originally, I didn't have that energy from Katara either. Not saying that I couldn't see her doing that, but she just... That never even came to my mind. She was more like a sweet, but more motherly. A little more like, but I don't know. Yeah. Very good, though. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching.
Y'all. Peace.